Hello everyone, welcome back to another video of mine. And today we're going to be reviewing 86 Shockwave today. Now let's get into that. First off, we look at the box, and the box has pretty good detail. As you can see, the graphics on here looks pretty good, and it's almost accurate to the 86 Shockwave in the movie. And let me know what happened to Shockwave after he got crushed by Unicron. Leave the comments below. And you can see his figure here, it looks pretty detailed. And you can see the 40th anniversary logo here, 1986 to 2026. Transformers has been around for a long time, y'all. That I can guarantee. And this Shockwave is a Voyager class. And let me know what the classes mean. Leave comments below. And if we go back here, it has more stuff like this. Shockwave is a powerful, logic-driven Decepticon warrior. And you can see also more detail here, and he's right next to Shockwave. And let me know how good is the sound. We can see Shockwave right next to Soundwave. And let me know if it's worth it to get the Soundwave figure. Just let me know. And we can see here he's posing pretty good, and it only takes 26 steps to transform him, which is surprising. And we can see also his vehicle mode here, and we can see he has a miniature of himself here as an accessory, and down here he can be also transformed into this too. That's pretty interesting. Oh, here's the Autobot logo and the Hasbro logo. Yeah. Anyways, now let's go look at the instructions. First off, it's very gray, and you can see he's from the Transformers the movie 1986, and you can see there's a Decepticon logo, Shockwave, letting you guys know he's a Decepticon. And there's not very much detail here, although I will show you the instructions here. It's not pretty long too, just takes 3 minutes or another 4 probably, but here are the instructions. Yeah, those are the instructions, guys. And now let's get into the figure. Let's get into the accessory. So Shockwave only comes with one accessory, just himself, and there's a lot of gaps here, and there's not very much detail, although I can still see some detail here, and that's where he probably keeps his hands in his miniature version. And this is where, his thing here. Let me know what that is. This thing right here. Let me know what it is. Comments below. Okay? Comments below. And yeah, that's pretty much it about his accessory. Now let's get into the figure. So, first impressions of the figure, he's pretty good, honestly. And the only different color on him is the yellow thing right here. And yeah, that's pretty much, but you can see transparent things here, and that's pretty genius of Hasbro. Anyways, you can also see some transparent here, and yeah, he has pretty good detail on him, not gonna lie. And there's 2 Decepticons logo on his arms here and here, and yeah, that's pretty cool. Now let's get into the articulation. So first off, his arm can go 360 like this. He can put his elbows like this, and right here, his upper arm probably. And guys, let me know what this part of the arm is. Put comments below, please. and this part of the arm can do also a 360, and his arm too, his hand too, also a 360. And yeah, that's pretty good. And for further infuses probably, and this part of the arm can also do 360, but only this thing is out of the way. So yeah, that thing can also do a 360. Yeah. Yeah. And this part of the arm too. Also a 360. And yeah, this also can turn. And sadly this wait. I'll give that I'll go back to that in a second. And the leg can go up to here, and it can go back and forth, and it can do a 360. Same with this one, and it has a little bit of a ankle swivel, and same for here too. And yeah, that's pretty much the same basically on this leg here. Also a 360 and a ankle swivel, and yeah. And I thought this didn't have a swivel before, but it does. And it can also do a 360. Yeah, just like that, a 360. Oh. And it can also do this, but that's part of the transformation. Basically. And the head can go down, up and down. It has a little bit of a head swivel. And I think it can do 360, but only when this is off. And just for you guys here, yeah, that's a 360 right. Oh, there. No, it can only do a 360 if you do this. Yeah, only if you do that. So yeah, that's pretty much it if you pull this out like this. And why does this happen, guys? It puts out a little bit, but yeah, that's pretty much it. And let me know about this in comments below if your 86 shockwave does this too. Let me know in the comments below. Now let's get into the transformation. First off, you want to do is to pull this out, and you push this down here like this. What? Huh. Probably nothing. That's strange. But, well, anyways. Oh, sorry. First off, you want to do is pull the chest out like this. And, first off, you want to do is to pull out the chest like this and push the head down like this, as you can see here. If you get that, now what you gotta do is to push the chest back up like this, and now you gotta pull this guy out right here and pull the backpack out like this. And now what you gotta do is to pull these arms here and here like this. And as you can see here, now what you... Oh, sorry. Sorry. Now what you gotta do is... That was a mistake, by the way. what you gotta do now is to push this guy right here and pull this part out like right here, and just like that. Now you can put the arms up. Now if you see this right here, you gotta put it in here and here. It takes a long time like to do it, honestly. And now if you got that, that's good. You do the same side here for this one into here. It takes a long time, really. Sorry if this is taking a long time. Oh, it was bent. The elbow was bent. Yeah. Okay, now sorry. Now if you got it in there, all you gotta do is to push this thing onto. If you got that in there, all you gotta do now is to push this thing down here. And if it's like this, good job. You got the front of the looking submarine shockwave part done. Now what you gotta do is go here and put the leg out like this and turn around to here like this. And you do the same same on the side here. Now if you got this, good job. You did that part. Now you take this part and you pull it. And if you do the same side on the other leg, you do the same on the other side. Now if you got that, you do this here, and you do it for the same on the same side too. Now if you done that, good. Now you got to do this here, and if you hear a little click, you did it. Now you gotta put this part here and like that. Good. I never realized that. Anyways, what you want to do now, you pull these parts out, and you also do the same on the other side. Now what you want to do is put this part here. If you see that, put this part here. And now what you want to do for the final step is to put his accessory here. Now if you done that, good job, you done the first mode. Oh wait, yeah, you gotta put this part here. Now you done the first mode. Now let me know what this thing is, because is it a submarine or a spaceship? I have no idea, but here you have it. His submarine looking ship. It looks pretty good, not gonna lie. Now it has a pretty good detail on it. I can see the vision, but it's pretty good, not gonna lie, but could use some work, but it's pretty good. Now for the gun mode, what you want to do is to put this part back into its place, and you need to take this part back out again, and you put these down here, same on the other side. And now what you want to do is to take these parts out a little bit, and you pull this thing out here, and you want to keep these things connected for the mode. Now you put these parts down here, and you see that little circle there? It needs to connect into the empty circle here. Now same for the other side. Now you want to do, if you push it together and if you hear a click, good job, you did it. Now for the final step, now you want to do is to put this thing back into here very carefully, and voila, you got the gun mode. It's pretty good, not gonna lie. It's just the submarine looking ship, but upside down, basically. Now if you wanna like turn it back into submarine, you just gotta reverse the steps like this. First, you pull this thing out, and you put your thumbs here like this, and if you hear a detachment click, good job, you did it. Now you want to push these back in, as you see here. Now if you want to push these back in, the legs back in, do this, and you saw that good. Now you put this thing back in here, and you also pull these back up. It's hard a little bit, but you get used to it. And here, and you push this thing back in here, and this thing back up here. Now if you saw that, good, you did it. And that's it pretty much, basically, and it's pretty good, not gonna lie. Anyways, that's it for today's video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell notification. I'll see you all next time. Bye.